What's up, guys? It's the Gamer Kai here. We are going to be playing the first ever Minecraft video. I'm going to start like a city building series on here, and we're going to build one building per video until we have a city, and then we're going to start it on fire and destroy it. I'm just kidding. So I figured we might as well just start out with City Hall, because that's kind of like the center of any city, and just kind of spawn this random world here. I think it'll be just fine. I didn't want to do something flat because I feel like that's a little too simple. I like a little challenge, like building a building on a hill, or building next to water, or like expanding land or expanding water, or doing both at the same time because you're just God on here. So anyway, I chose this spot for City Hall. I kind of want to do a U-shaped building, so we're gonna do that, and I just gotta fill in some of these holes real quick. I'm gonna do it the lazy. No, I don't know. Maybe I should. I don't know if I should like do a basement, or if I should not do a basement and just be lazy. Random eerie music on here. Shit. There should be like no distance limit here. I should be able to like build all the way over there. I feel like if you can hit it, why not? We might even put like a strip club in here. Why not? Strip club. We'll put like fake Minecraft people with no clothes on. I wonder if I could get that mod, like naked Minecraft chicks. Somebody look that up for me. We gotta come up with a name for the strip club though, like the Naked Block, or I don't even know. Shit, it's getting dark out. As soon as it gets dark, I'm gonna sleep. I don't like building in the daytime. Or don't like building in the nighttime. My bad. I should just mod this so. Oh wait, I could turn off the time, I guess. Alright, let's call it good for a second. Where the hell's the bed? I think it's in redstone. I think it updated. I don't think it's in the last one anymore. I think it's in this one.
Oh, it's in the last one.
It might be in the last one. Nah, we'll just search bid. Ah, there it is. Shows how much I pay attention.
Oh, it's in decoration blocks.
Shit. Alright, time to go to sleep. And we're good. Let's get rid of that. Alright. Alright, so I'm going to do a general outline with you guys, and then I'm going to cut it off for a second. I'm going to fill in the base of the building. I just gotta fill in these water spots. We might need to get rid of these trees. Yeah, actually we're gonna have to get rid of these trees.
Flint and steel again. It's in weapons on the bottom.
Yeah, I used to know where all of this was. Where is it? Where is it? Tools. There it is. I knew that. Alright, easiest way to burn the trees down. Because we are just freaking environmentalists like that. I do apologize if the game glitches out. I know it hates when you burn down its trees. Whatever though. Alright, well that does that. We're gonna... Yeah, it's getting a little... Gotta let me fall. There we go. It's getting a little glitchy. I don't know if I'm gonna do a basement. I'm just kind of wasting time until they're done burning down the trees. Oh shit. Oh my god, I wish it was a little faster of a process. Like, I understand things burn so fast, but come on. I could have probably freaking destroyed them faster than this. There. That's how you do it. Alright. Alright guys, so I'm gonna get the base of this done, and then I will catch back up with you, and we will start like doing the design aspect of it. So I will be right back. Alright guys, we are back. I got this all done. I got the U shape. I made sure I had everything measured. So I'm not sure how many blocks back and side we did, but I did 15 back, and then I think 9 in or something like that. I think it looks pretty good. I want to kind of put a walkway into the building, along with a cool like fountain or something, and I think I'm gonna have it 2 stories tall with like a castle steeple in the middle, maybe. Alright, so we're gonna start designing it. I leave the inside of this open so it's not even. That way you can put what flooring you want in it, and you don't have to like dig into the ground to do it, and you can kind of just, you know, fill it in with whatever flooring you want. And also you can like customize it the way you want it. So for the hallway, I gotta figure out for the hallways, I guess I gotta figure out what kind of flooring I want. And this is gonna be like a last minute decision. I haven't really even thought about it. I think I'm gonna go with stone bricks for the hallway. I don't know, I've always been pretty fond of them, but then I think I want to carpet the rest of the rooms. So we're gonna do hallways on this inside. I hate this grass, dude. It keeps getting in my way, and I'll like put some bricks or something. And we're gonna do this. And, excuse me for 1 freaking second. Oh my gosh, I can't stand that music. Alright, that's better. Sorry about that. I've built a city before. I've had a lot of time into it. I think I logged. I don't even... What is that? I don't have any music playing and I still hear it. We're gonna ignore it. Alright, so we got this. This is gonna be a hallway. That's gonna be windows and such. What is that? Whether hostile creatures, players, blocks. Oh, it might be the jukebox. I don't know. Or not. Alright. So I'm just gonna turn all of them down except for blocks. Hopefully that fixes it. I can't stand some of the music in this. I don't know. I just can't really get into it. That's cool too, or we'll just have the music. That's fine. I didn't mind it anyway, whatever. This grass is really bothering me. It's getting ridiculously long. We'll worry about that later. Alright. So we got the hallway, and then I I gotta kind of find the center. I'm gonna use my judgment on this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect judgment. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then I'm gonna have like a cool, massive staircase right there that kind of goes up. I don't know. I like planning my buildings out. Like, then after that, I want to have a hallway that goes back to here. And there can be like a room there. And, go back this way. Then we'll go back this way. I like everything to be even too. Like if there's a hallway on one side, I like to have a hallway on the other side. So like this, kind of. This may not make sense to some, but it makes sense to me. I don't know. It's easy. It's easier to put stuff in the building while you're still building the building. All right, then I'm gonna want to go in here. Alright, then I'm gonna want stretch here, like I said, everything perpendicular. I really would love to know where that music is coming from. A little redonkulous. Alright. So as you can see, it looks alright. Alright, now we gotta like rope off the hallway. So this is going to be where a wall is going to be. So here to here, here to here, here to here, here to here. You gotta use your imagination for some of this, because some of it's just, you just never get it if you don't try to. That's good, that's good. Now we just gotta do this inside. I should have probably done a second no, because I don't know what kind of walls I want inside yet. So this is still kind of the base of the wall. Sorry, I had to fix the camera. It wasn't really centered. And then for the carpet for the rooms, I think I want to go with a dark red. It seems more or less official. Why did I do that? I don't know why I did that. Don't ask me. I'm just the guy behind the camera, you know? Alright, this way. Grass, man. When I start working outside the building, it's gonna be really annoying. Alright, so you can see like my hallways are gonna be right here, and then the staircase, I hope I gave myself enough room right here, which I said there was gonna be a room right here, but I did not think ahead, so there's not gonna be a room right here. It's gonna be a staircase, unless we do like a Harry Potter kind of room where somebody lives under the stairs. I don't think that's gonna happen. Actually. Oh shit. Alright. So there, I think I left myself enough room for the stairs. Okay. We're gonna work on the stairs now. No. Not yet. Okay. We're gonna go pick out some carpet. So there's going to be one massive room. Oh, hold on a second. Sorry. Figured that one out in between our little intermission last time. We don't have to have it to be dark anymore. I'm a little afraid of the dark, so... where to split it? Where to split it? Let's go right here. There's gonna be 2 rooms. 3 rooms on this side. And then we just gotta figure out where this one is, which I think is right here. Nope, one to the right. Almost. Like I said, everything needs to be even or it just doesn't look good. Okay, so like I said, we're gonna go with like a dark red carpet, which is just basic red wool here. And then we're just gonna kind of fill it in. Oh, nope. It's gonna kind of look like that, but it's gonna look like that for the rest of them. So I'm gonna fill them in real quick, and we'll be right back. All right, guys. So we got all the red carpet in, and I realized after I started I forgot to divide the back half. It was kind of just a long stretch, so I evenly divided it into 4 rooms, which worked out perfect, which makes me happy because I like it when things like that work together. And we got our base done, so now we are going to start working on like the outside, so the walls, and then we're going to start working on getting the upstairs done, and then we're going to start working on the walls here, and it's all going to add up soon. So you just gotta figure out how tall you really want this. So you could do 3. I don't like doing 3 because then it feels really clustered to me. So I like doing 4 and then across. Because then when you're standing in the room, it's just, you got some more distance between the floor and the ceiling. It doesn't feel as bad, I guess. I don't think I want to go with gray block. I think I was just using that for an example. I don't know what I want to use. I think I might go with brick. I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm kind of doing this on the fly here. Yeah, we're gonna go with brick. I like brick. Brick works. We don't need that bed because I got that freaking time change. So 1, 2, 3, 4, branch out. And that is going to be like our starting wall. Alright, so I like doing that for all the corners. Because then you can buzz across, connect them, and then you got your basic wall, which you still need to add windows, and this tree is just way too much in my way right now. Alright, I didn't want to have to take the tree down because I think it'll look pretty cool once the building's done. It's kind of up against the building. 3, 4, branch that way and that way. And then you got a wall behind you so you can connect them. Oh, don't close that fast. Like I said, I wish the targeting was a little better on this. A little more distance wouldn't hurt. Alright, head over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and branch. Oh, come on, man. This is just difficult sometimes. Alright, once we do that for the rest of the walls, then we're going to start working on the windows. So I'm going to finish that up real. Alright, guys, so we got all the walls done. It's starting to take place. Now we have to do the windows, which window placement is not the easiest part, but it's also not the hardest part, I guess. It kind of depends where you look at it. Alright, so what did I do here? No, that's... Alright, hold on. I put way too much carpet down right there. We do not need 2-layer thick wall of thickness. There we go. Probably looks a little better. Okay, so you're gonna want a brick wall wherever your wall meets, or like the hallways meet the outer wall. Sorry, I was looking for the right word placement there. And then you're gonna wanna add the base, which obviously a window can go right there, and maybe a big one right there. If you want it to look good, you got to make sure you do the windows on the same sides, and wherever your walls meet the outer edge, you got to put, because then you're just gonna have some random gray or whatever colored block you put there, and then I like doing windows of 2, which sometimes works, like right there, and sometimes it doesn't. But hey, nothing can be perfect. I mean, we're not even planning this out. This is kind of just a winging it here. 1, 2. That didn't work. Alright, so doesn't matter. We can do cool window like that. I mean, it doesn't really. Maybe I got an idea. So if I do a 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, hold on. This is still way close. And for the corners, I suggest doing that, because you don't want your window hugged right up against the corner of your building. So I kind of just build out from there, and then that's going to work out perfect for a double window right here, along with a double window right here, which is what I just said not to do. But sometimes it's okay, I guess. Sometimes it's not. Alright, so this is going to be the front of the building, so you kind of want to put the windows good. People are going to see it. Well, fake people are going to see it, unless you're showing your friends this, or you have your own YouTube channel and you're just watching my YouTube channel and we're all just like, hey. Okay. So if 2 doesn't work, you can try 3. Something's bound to work. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 3 could work, because then you got like barrier between your wall and your corner. Then you can do the front, which you gotta be careful, because you gotta distance it out right. And I think I want it 3 wide. I'm not sure. Whatever looks good as soon as I get to it. 5 maybe. I think, no, 2, because any more than 2, 3. I keep changing my mind. 3 will work. Then you can go like this. And alright, scratch that, because my windows wouldn't have lined up. We're going to do that. Then we're going to do this and that. That way they kind of look similar. It's looking the same so far, except I'm not liking this corner. See what I mean though? Like, if you build it into the corner, it looks really bad. So then if you fill it in, it looks better than not really bad. So I guess it's like a step up from really bad, which is okay. And I think that's what I have over there. Yeah, see, I have that over there. And then you do the same. Alright, so I did 2, then I did 3s. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then it lines up. So if you look over here, it's kind of the same as over there. And then it's just the next troubling thing is lining your other windows up with these ones. Which, here we go. Sorry, I don't look at my camera that often. Alright, so we're gonna do this. I think I did 2 over there. That's what I would have done. Yeah. It's really a lifesaver if you remember what you did. Sorry, I thought that was the end of the building. Alright. So, corner, 1, 2, 1, 2. Look at that. Did I not do that on the other side? I don't remember doing that on the other side. No, I didn't. Nah, that'd be why. Alright, so we're gonna do that. The problem with having some things, they just don't work out. Alright, so then you... Alright, there was a big window. Alright, you make it to the back, and you don't need to match the back up with the front because the front is, it's U-shaped, and it's just completely different. There's a random squid in my little pond back there. Whatever. Alright, I guess I'll fix that other side. I really hate doing corners like that. That. Bricks are kind of confusing sometimes. If that happens, you can kind of run it down here. Have one big window? Nope. Nope. Ow. Almost stuck my foot in my mouth there. Why do I feel like that's uneven? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, yep, that'd be why. Alright, my bad, guys. Why do I feel like this is supposed to match up? Alright, hold on one second, guys. I'm having a little bit of a brain. Alright, guys, so I finally figured this out, and it doesn't look even, but it is, because these two are here, right here, and then you got 2 in the middle, but I did even it out, and I fixed the spot in the front that I missed. Alright, so now you kind of see the building starting to come together. I'm having second guesses about putting a second story on it, because I feel like with the steeple it'll look just as good. But for the sake of the video length, I think I might put 1 story on it. But we can do a pretty badass roof, so why not? Alright, so your windows here, and then your rooms. Alright, so your rooms. we got to figure out what kind of wall we want to use. And I was thinking kind of a tan wall. So it would kind of be like yellow stained glass. I didn't even know they had stained glass. My bad. Yellow. I don't know about tan anymore. What's this? Redstone. Alright. I'm gonna stick with gray for the with the wall. I don't know. I think it looks alright. So we just gotta start the walls. Bam, bam, bam. Then you gotta figure out where you want the door. So this, and we'll have the door there. Alright, so that's where the door for the room's gonna be. Then you gotta kinda just, you gotta keep in mind that the door is only 2 high. It's not 3 high. That did not work out. Alright, so we'll have one window. No. We're gonna have windowless hallway. Well, in the end, I guess that'll be windowless. I'm gonna have to fix the other side. I don't know why I screwed that up. Alright, so there. There's one room. So now we're gonna be able to go into there. And somebody will have a desk and some windows, and we just got to do that with the rest of the rooms. You got to choose your door placement really perfectly because they're going to be there forever. Or not forever, I guess you could fix them in the end. Alright, so we're going to put the rest of these walls in, and then I will be... Alright guys, so we have all the walls in. It took me a little longer than I thought, and then I got to where my staircase was going to be, and I figured out where's my staircase gonna go if it's one story. So I kind of made that into a like waiting room, receptionist kind of area. I'm gonna put it like a desk and maybe a couple couches, table, something stupid in there just to like fill up space, as in the rest of these rooms. Which it's starting to take place now. Now that you see it, it kind of like, oh, okay, so he was doing that, and the next step is the most boring one, and that is we got to start putting the roof on the building, and then we got to put windows in, and I think I'm going to combine that kind of thing. And I almost forgot about stairs to get into the building. Alright, so we're going to kind of do something like this, and then I kind of want it to wrap. Stupid freaking thing. And then this, and then I kind of want them to wrap like that. So that looks pretty cool. That looks okay. And then we gotta finish this, and this. Alright, so 3 doorways. So you gotta kind of slap doors onto it, which, ooh, they have different doors. Oh man, I haven't played this in a while. I like those ones. We can try them out. Those ones look pretty cool. I haven't played this in forever. It's making me feel, wow. Alright, so then you got the door. You got 3 of them to go up here. And it's looking pretty cool so far. I like it. I like it. So now we got to put the roof in the windows in. And I'm going to do that solo again. Sorry, I could use some pointers here. So if you guys want to leave me some comments on like what you want to see and what you don't, because I don't want to have to like all these walls, they took about between 5 and 10 minutes, and I just didn't want to put like 5 or 10 minutes of me going, you know, dun. And I feel like that's really pointless. I like to jump to the good parts, which is like showing you the final product, which is like all the walls are up. You can see all the rooms, all the doorways. Everything lines up perfect, and you can see why I put walls where walls meet, because it look really ridiculous with the gray block in there, and it's looking good. So tell me next time what you want to see, and I'm gonna start planning out what I want to do next. We got all this spare space. If it would load, I only have the render distance on so far. But so I'm gonna put the windows in, and I'm going to put the roof in, and I will be right back once. Alright guys, so the roof is done. It looks pretty good, and against my better judgment, I decided to put a window against the corner in the hallway. The front it looked too bland with only one window. And then if you notice, I left a big hole in the receptionist area, lounge area here, and that is because I'm going to put a skylight in right here, and it's going to look pretty cool. So I'm going to show you how to do that real quick. And then alright, so I'm going to start with this because this is going to these are spruce stairs, and they're going to be like the edge of my roof, so I'm just going to put them there for a reference. And then I'm going to put these spruce stairs here, which I'm just going to go right here, right here, and then I decided to go with a stained glass red skylight because it goes with the brick, so I think it'll look pretty cool. So we're gonna try that, and we're gonna kind of put it in here. I don't know why it doesn't have sound, but that's fine. It's actually a little weird, but whatever. No. Alright, so there's our red stained glass skylight, and oh, I missed one. There it is. So now if you go in here, it looks really awesome, and I think it looks pretty good. So now we're going to finish the rest of the roof, which is pretty simple. It's pretty straightforward, except for the fact that I am still putting the steeple in. I have not abandoned that issue. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this just as kind of a base of the steeple. I don't know if I'm going to make the steeple accessible, but it is going to be here. I just kind of have to figure out where I want the steeple itself, which is going to be somewhere in that block. Alright, as for the rest of it though, I like for my roof, especially for flat roof like this, to do this, and then if you go all around it with this, here, I'll do this first. I'll do the right wing of the building, or just part of the right wing, just to give you a general idea. Alright, so once you would have it all outlined like that, which you want the stairs going down towards the ground, you would go around with some spruce wood planks and then fill it in, which hides the gray blocks of the ceiling along with the rest of it. And you'd fill the rest of it in like that. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. And then I'm going to have to add the windows and lights because I keep forgetting to do the windows, and unless I keep typing in time set 0, it will get dark eventually. So I'm going to need to put in some lights, and we're going to get started with, we're going to go finish up the roof, and then we're going to get started with the windows and lights. Alright guys, so we got the roof on. It took ridiculous amount of time, and then I even went the extra mile and put the windows in, which I have also been putting on. I'm a slacker. So next we're gonna do some lights, which this room does need lights. Even though we have the skylight, it's not permanently light outside, unfortunately. So we're gonna use some glowstone. I like glowstone because it's easier. It looks better than torches. You can put it wherever you need to. You don't have to like futz with it like you do redstone. It's easy, and easy is just how we do it. All right, I just gotta figure out where I want to put the glowstone. I think I might go with this corner right here, and then another one in this corner right here, just to kind of hide it. And that's about it. I don't think you'll need much more light in here besides that. I guess I could go in these corners. Is that a... oh boy. It's uneven. No one noticed that. Shit. Anywho, moving on. No one's seen that. Alright, so we're gonna put some lights in. Kind of do like one there, one after that, one after that, one after that, one after that. This room is done. Can we move on? And we'll go to this room. Kind of like... either way, they're gonna have light in them, but... it kind of makes me cringe a little bit. This one's gonna have two, but it still works. We did that one. Oh, poop. We're gonna have to do the hallway too. I didn't even think about that. Nope. Alright, so that. And skip over to there. Then we'll go. This part is also one of the more infamous, really bland, want to rip your hair out kind of parts. Which I know you see light. Oh. Alright, you did see light. But, that light, when we were doing the ones back there, that was the spot for the, top of the roof thing. I forgot what it was called. Wow. I'm just zoning out. The steeple, there it is. Oh wow, that was bad. Lawn moment. Yeah, we'll have a meet up, I guess. There, and there. Alright, we got all the hallways done, which is just, it's like the worst part. You just gotta keep looking up. Alright, so we just got a couple more rooms to do. That one's good. Two works in there.
Floor. No.
Two works in there. Makes me cringe every time. So we got that. We're making our way back around. That one's good. That one's good. alright, the lights are done. That's an awful part to do. Alright, so now we're going to move on to one of the final steps besides doing the landscaping in the front, which should not be that bad. But that is going to be the steeple, which, after some thought, I put right here. And you can see that we can still see our lights, which is why we are going to fill in this part. And then we are going to start going up with the steeple, and I just got to decide how tall I want it to be. I don't want it to be too ridiculously tall that it just like, it kind of takes over the whole building. But then I don't want it to be too short. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're going to try out 5. Go back, see how it looks. And that's going to be 5. I think 5 is our automatic winner because I think that looks okay. After I put a roof on it, it's going to be a little taller anyway. So we're going to give that a good try. Bam. We're gonna do some walls. I'm gonna try not to skip the rest of the video because the rest of it's pretty simple, straightforward kind of stuff. It's nothing too drastic like putting the whole roof on or putting a whole wall on. I mean, there's these little ones, but they don't take that much time. These aren't gonna take me 10 minutes to do or 20 minutes to do. Alright, I know I just filled that in, but now I kind of want to put some sort of windows in here. So, we're going to match up the door with this. And then that. I'm just kind of going off the top of my head right now. I'm not even really quite sure what I'm doing. I think that'll look pretty awesome. I almost want to say with red stained glass, but I think that'll be a bit too much. So we're just going to go with the regular windows. My glass, for some reason, it just doesn't have, like, it has the breaking effect, but it doesn't have, like, the blocking effect. Alright, so we're going to put the roof on this part. This one is going to be a little different. I don't want this to be flat, so we are just going to make it pointed, which is not that difficult. Then you do this. Alright, then you get your stairs out, which is 9. Alright, then you kinda gotta just build around it. Really not that bad. Actually, I might not have it pointed. That might be about it. I feel like if I have it any more pointed, it might look a little ridiculous. Yeah, alright. So I don't want to have it at a point, but that looks pretty good. So I'm going to kind of take this down a little bit. There is the steeple for it. Alright, so we're looking pretty good right now. As you can see, it is nighttime, or almost nighttime, and our lights are working because it is not dark in here. Alright, so our next step is to go outside and do a little bit of path, tree, bush maintenance. So I'm going to take care of this grass, and I'm going to even out this land, and then we're going to get started. And that was going to be our final-ish task. I'm going to decorate the inside of the building, but that's going to be something I'm going to do on my own rather than put it in the video. So let me get this straightened out, and then we'll start. Alright guys, so I did a little grass maintenance, and I also threw in this pretty awesome path. So now we're going to do some outside kind of stuff. I'm just going to switch it over to daytime, just so we can see what we're doing here. And I was thinking about putting bushes around the front of the building, along with a fountain kind of in this general area, and maybe a few other things like flower pots or something like that. So we're gonna go here and we're gonna go to the shrubbery area, and jungle leaf, oak leaf, spruce leaf. I feel like spruce leaves is the ideal kind of thing because it is a spruce roof. I don't know, I kind of want to go with the same effect. So we're gonna put some bushes around here. Right up to the corner. Then we're going to kind of do the same thing for the other side. Just to give it that like extra a little bit. It looks pretty cool. And I also I rounded off the land. That way it looks better. It looks square. It looks even. Let's add some flower pots real quick. So you can find your flower pots in here. Flower pot. And what do we want? A rose bush. I didn't even know we had rose bushes. We might be swapping those out real quick. Lilacs. Let's go with those. So you set it here and set it here, and then you can. No. Oh, okay, that's different. Sorry. Then you can plant some cool flowers in there. What does a rose bush look like? Now I'm curious. That is not a rose bush. That's just like a rose plant. They should really try to fix that a little bit. That's glass. We're at 9. That is not a bush. That is a plant. All right, so we got flowers and our bushes, and now we're going to attempt to make a fountain, and it's a little difficult unless you know what you're doing, which I've done it once, so we're gonna give it a quick try real quick. Alright, so we don't want it too far forward, we don't want it too far back. I feel like that is the perfect center for the fountain. Alright, so then we're going to take this little area out. Because we are going to, yeah, sorry, one more. It's still going to be here. It's just not going to be here. Because we are going to put we're going to put one of these bases in it. This, and this. We're just going to put a little stone base in. That way it's deep, but it's not like a whole block deep. It'll make sense once I'm done.
What one is that?
Which, we're not going to do the inside of here. We're just going to do the outside. The inside, I have something planned for that. Alright, so we're going to do some glowstone on the inside. That way the fountain lights up. Yeah, so the fountain lights up. And this is a pet peeve of mine, sorry. I had to change that. Alright, so now we're going to get up our path block, which is MIA. It kind of like ran away here. Oh, shit. I didn't click on it good enough. We're going to get rid of that non-rose bush. We're going to do that. And that. Alright, now that that is in, we're going to use this one now. And we're going to kind of put a little edge on the fountain. Like this. I guess I could have done a whole block of that. I don't know. I wasn't really thinking about it. And then you take your bucket of water. And you do that. And that is about it. I think it looks pretty cool. So we're just going to finish a path around the fountain itself. I cheated a little bit. Ignore that. And then to kind of round it off, I'm just going to add that a little bit. It kind of makes it look round, and you got a fountain. It's pretty simple. I kind of want to add a couple benches in real quick. That's not too difficult to do. So, let's add them in right here. So, oh, hold on. Alright, so we're going to add them in right here. I think I'm going to go 2 after and then do 1, 2, and 3. So, got a couple benches. It looks pretty cool. I think it turned out awesome. Now all I really have to do is plant some trees, which it's going to be in the same area as the rest of the plant stuff, which you just got to find them. Let's do an oak. Alright, so we're going to do oak. And then to keep it even, I'm going to go 1, 2, and 3, and then 1 after 3, which is 4. Duh. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then those trees are going to grow, and then they're going to look really cool in the front. I'm not sure if I have... Hold on, I might... Water bottle, regeneration, Swift. Fire resistance. I forgot what the potion was called to make them grow fast. Alright, so I don't remember what that is. I'm not going to spend the next 10 minutes looking it up. But I think it turned out pretty well. So we are going to continue this building on our next, or not this building, but we're going to do some other buildings. I want to do a couple sports stadiums, maybe a school, a hospital. Skyscrapers are a definite. Maybe a harbor. We got a pretty good area of water all around. Definitely let me know what you guys want to see on here, and I will absolutely be down to do it. Yeah, lost my train of thought, probably because I was fixing this hole in the ground. It was bothering me. So let me know, and if you like what you see, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I'm going to be bringing you more Minecraft content, and I'm also going to I'm going to do the occasional Super Mario 64 game. I'm going to try to lean away from that a little bit and start getting into a little bit better games. And yeah, so until next time, I am the